Hello BCC staff. This is just going to be a brief overview on how to enable multi-factor authentication within PortalGuard using a couple of different methods. So first, obviously you're going to want to sign into your BCC portal. I'm already signed into mine, but in the top right corner you're going to go ahead and click on your name and then edit profile. Once here you'll notice a couple of various options here. We have disable multi-factor, which we'll get to in a second, and multi-factor delivery methods, registered phones, mobile authenticator, and YubiKey tokens. The two most secure methods that we recommend are a mobile authenticator app or a YubiKey token. But in the event, if for whatever reason you're uncomfortable with either one or you can't do one or the other, you can also register an email address or add a phone number to send a one-time passcode to. So first, as far as email address, you can just go ahead and hit add email. And for sake of example, I'm going to add mine. Now, as an important note, you may want to add a personal email or something that you can access, because obviously, if you add your staff email account, you won't be able to access it if you're still trying to sign into your portal. But I'm just going to go ahead and hit continue. And you'll see it sent an email to that address. And if we check here, sure enough, there's a new one-time passcode. I won't be entering this in, but on your personal email, you would definitely copy and paste this code into here and then hit continue. So we'll just hit cancel. Same goes with registered phones. You'll just hit add a new phone and then type in your phone number and then hit continue. For the mobile authenticator, there's a few options for it. You'll probably need to download either Google Authenticator or Microsoft Authenticator from the App Store, either on iOS or on Android. It's Google Play, I think. But either of those apps will be compatible. When you go ahead and click on this, you'll notice I already have one added. But for you, it'll prompt you to scan a QR code. And from there, you'll open up the app on your smartphone and then scan the QR code from there within the app itself. Now, the YubiKey tokens are a little interesting. These are a physical key that you can get from the IT department here to add a YubiKey if you have one. You just click on add new YubiKey token, and then you can give it a name. I'm just going to call this test. And then stick the YubiKey token into your USB type A slot. It'll just be the normal looking USB slot. And then on the physical key itself, you'll notice the little button lights up. You're just going to press on it. It's going to type in that code. It'll say YubiKey enrollment select successful. And then finally, once you've added your desired multi-factor method, you're going to click on multi-factor delivery methods. And then you can change them according to what you added for your delivery methods. You can do this for both the password reset and website login. In this case, I already have two set to the mobile authenticator, so I'm just going to hit cancel. And then from here, as the final last step, you can click on enable disable multi-factor. I already have mine enabled, but for you it will likely be not enabled, so there will be a similar button here that says enable multi-factor for my account, and you'll just click that and it should be enabled. And then once you're confident in your selection, you can go ahead and just sign out and then re-log in. And in my case, I'm using a mobile authenticator app, so I'll have to open the app physically on my phone as well. And the way the app works is it generates a random code each time, 6 digits. So this one will definitely change within the next 30 seconds. You can also hit remember my device if you're using a authenticator app as well. It will work on most browsers, but for security reasons, we typically don't recommend this, especially if you're logging on a public use device. So you'll just hit login, and there you have it.